Hey, hi ho cat guys, I'm Tangar Igroglaz and today I'll make a review of Legends of Aria MMORPG. And who is this horse? Do you know? This is Legends of Aria. She tried and she almost get to the goal. You see, she died right nearby to the city. Just a few more steps and this horse could be successful. She could win, but still this is dead horse. It's not alive. This is not Ultima Online 2. And in this video I'll try to give my honest opinion about this game, and I'm speaking from the point of view of former Ultima Online player. I play Ultima Online from 99, almost 20 years, and I hope to sit at this horse. I dreamed about it. I thought that this game could give me my dream, that I'll be able to play beautiful Ultima Online 2. Just take a look at this picture. It's really beautiful graphics, and this game it looks very awesome, very beautiful. I mean, okay, let's start with the pluses. Graphics. This game looks nice. It's made on Unity engine, and okay, if someone would ask you, what do you think about Legends of Aria? You could say like, okay, this is Ultima Online on Unity engine, and you would be almost right. I mean, pretty nice picture, and yeah, this horse looks nice too. I like how she looks like. It's said that she is dead. Yeah. So what developers of this beautiful game did? What they did? They took Ultima Online and copied everything, literally everything from this game, even design of interface. I mean, everything. Skills. If you would look at list of skills in Ultima Online, you would see almost the same. I mean, they changed names of some, like not maze fighting, but they called maze fighting as something different. I mean, they called anatomy as vigor, but actually it's basically the same. Yeah, maze fighting is bashing. It's the same Ultima Online skills here, and even skill cap. Yeah, there is 600 skill cap in Ultima Online. It's 700 here. It's 600. So basically, it's the same principle of the game, the same gameplay. So when you go somewhere, you have the same fighting system. For example, we're running. We found something to fight with, coyote. You go to war mode, then you come close and your character starting to attack this coyote. You could use some skills. Also, you could have a lot of spells. Yes, everything like in Ultima Online. You could skin corpse. This is sandbox experience, and what I could say, I like that developers took all this stuff. It's what they had to do. They had to copy Ultima Online. If they would just do this, copy Ultima Online, and that's it, I would buy this game, shut up and take my money. I'll buy it for $500 just right now, and it would be, my dream would be successful. But guys, we are coming back to this dead horse. You know, they failed to copy Ultima Online. Yeah, they have some good things in this game. Let's start with good things. For example, what I like: picture, sound, music, beautiful. Also, for example, you could speak with, interact with NPCs and speak about a lot of things. I mean, who are you? Look like you could speak about weather. You could have interesting lore stuff in this game, and also some dynamic events like in Guild Wars 2. So when you fight with the goblins, they wouldn't attack a village, and if you wouldn't fight with the goblins, they could raid the village, something like this. And it's what I like. So this game, it has some things, some enhanced things, if we would compare it to Ultima. It's like some 2 or 3 new skills, like fabric skill, which you gain when you turn cotton to cloth. You get fabric skill. In Ultima Online, when you turn cloth, when you create cloth from cotton, you do not get anything in any skill. So they added some skills. They added this nice dialogues to speak with NPCs and this beautiful graphics, but that's it. That's it. And the most biggest problem that developers, you see, they made huge way. If you would look at the map, I think they started somewhere here and they made so big way, and like just nearby to the goal they fail. How? Very easy. You see, this is guarded territory. Guarded territory, it's everything around you is guarded. I mean, right now I am outside of the city, and I tried to go away. I tried to leave guarded territory. I spent like an hour, and I went something like to the center of map, and it was still guarded territory. At guarded territory, you cannot attack another players. Another players cannot attack you. There is no PvP and player killing at guarded territories. And this is not Ultima Online. This is shit, I'll say. Because in sandbox game, the most important thing, it's freedom. Developers, they take everything from Ultima Online except this, the most crucial and important thing. They forget to take freedom. So all you do in this game, you run inside this huge kilometers of guard zone. You getting resources, you killing monsters and everything inside this huge, yeah, dead horse, what I could say. And you know, I think developers of this game, maybe they didn't play Ultima Online. I wonder. Or they started to play after Age of Shadows, like in 2003, when Ultima Online had already this shit Felutza and Tremel system, which actually killed Ultima. So maybe they just do not believe in people anymore. I mean, why PvP? It is interesting and good. I am not a player killer. I am a victim. 90% of times I am a victim. I like to collect wood. I like to craft. I like to hunt monsters. I am quite a PvE person. But I like to have risk. When I gathering resources, I want. Someone could come, someone could try to get my resources. So you have to look after yourself. You have to be careful. And in this game, with this huge freaking guard zone, it's all just one freaking guard zone. You just everything. You're always safe. You could just face roll, and this is bullshit, and this is not right. It's not sandbox experience. This is just dead horse. And why I said that developers, they do not believe in people. I think that their argument something like this: this game wouldn't be sandbox, it would be Gunbox. Fuck you. This isn't. Do you know any Gunbox game? Show me. There are lots of private Ultima Online servers. There are no Gunbox there. And guard zone at Ultima Online, it ends somewhere like, okay, maybe here. So this is a town, and when you go like 20 meters, town ends, and you could be attacked by another players. And it can't be, the way it's very simple, guys. It can't be Gunbox. You wouldn't be killed constantly. There wouldn't be sieges of bad person who attack all the time and killing new players. Why? Because when player killers come, there always appears heroes, good guys, good person. So it's always why we love Ultima Online, because it's good and evil, reds and anti-reds, red and blue, and they fight, they revenge, they make real they make this virtual shitty world real. And even if Ultima Online looks shitty and not so beautiful like this game, it's more real game than this in 100 million%. Because in Ultima there are really real emotions. So in Ultima Online, let's imagine, okay, 20 player killers, they came to the city, nearby to the city, and they started to kill newbies. What would happen? There would appear 100 blue anti-killers, and they would fuck these player killers. And it was in Ultima Online, and it's still in Ultima Online at private servers. I mean, not at official servers, which have this stupid Felucia and Tremel system, which actually killed Ultima Online at official servers. So this is it. Developers, I think they just afraid. They take cooked decisions. They played WoW, maybe World of Warcraft too much, and they just chickens. They afraid that, oh, casual players, they would be ganked. I'm fucking casual players and I want to be ganked. Come and kill me, please, and I'll try to survive, and I'll come back and I'll revenge. And it's what makes this game interesting, any virtual game. It's what makes it interesting, that someone could come and kill you, and you have to survive, and you have risk versus reward. And when you're a new player, it's totally okay to die, to be ganked, because you become more experienced. You start to watch over yourself. And this is just boring fucking grind, what this guy doing at this guarded zone. Okay, let it would be 20, 50 meters, but not entire freaking world. I mean, let's go together. I already showed it at my Russian overview of this game. I could show it again, but I came to the center of the map from this city, and it was like all this place was guarded. I asked at forum, they said like 30% of territory in this game it's guard zone. 30, so I mean kilometers, figuratively kilometers of the territory in this game it's guard zone, and this is shit. So this is the hugest and biggest and the most important thing. That horse, she didn't came, she failed. Developers failed to deliver Ultima Online 2. It's not okay. If you would see this game as just some other game, if you wouldn't think about that it's ancestor of Ultima Online, if you would look at this game just like yet another stupid, boring MMORPG, then okay. Another thing which I want to show you, it's problems with open world. Right now you see two bandits pursuing me and trying to kill. And developers say that this is open world game, but is it? Actually, this game has server lines, so you could call it like locations. Like in Albion Online, for example. So when you move from one location to another, it could look like, okay, I see this bandit, but he could attack me even, but I move through silver line and there is no this bandit. So this game, it's not really open world, it's a server line game. In Ultima Online there are also server lines, but they work much better. They do not have any seconds of loading when you cross them, and monsters even could attack you through these server lines, and you could attack monsters through server lines. Because Ultima Online, it's written on C, and it's this game, Ultima Online, it's written by professional programmers, and this game, it's made on Unity engine, and developers, to change this situation, they need to rewrite everything. So yeah, but a good thing of Unity, let me show you, it's relief. Just take a look, it's made very good. These slopes, mountains, when you go up, this is just very nice. I enjoy how they in Unity developers made relief. But take a look at this place. I stuck. And there are lots of places like this, like you can't come close to mountains and something like objects like this, and it's really a mess, all this graphical beauty. I do not know why developers have these problems, because Albion Online also made at Unity and they do not have these problems. So yeah, Unity has good sides like cooked relief, and also bad sides like this awful, not really open world, but yeah, it's actually like browsing location. It's the same like Albion Online, but maybe location they are bigger. So also optimization. I mean, this game, it works pretty badly. Another this beautiful server line works pretty badly at my top video card, and even without too much players on the screen, I have sometimes lags. What would happen if it would be fight 10 versus 10 or 20 versus 20? I think this game would lag very much. It looks more beautiful than Albion Online, but it also means that this game more glitchy and have more troubles than Albion Online in terms of optimization. Interface. This is bad thing of this game. They took a lot of stuff from Ultima and looks alright, but in general optimization is quite interface is quite bad. And I mean, when you loot something from monster to your backpack, this backpack, it feels awful. It's really not it's bad experience when you're operating with it. It's in Ultima Online, it's much smaller, but it's still much better. So developers also these icons, just interface not really good, I'll say. It's unlike Ultima Online's, maybe even a bit worse in some details like backpack. Another bad thing which I met, it's empty locations. I mean, you see, even here not too much. Okay, this is lucky place. Quite a lot of animals and monsters, but sometimes I came to location where was nothing, just literally nothing lived there, and you're going and going and you do not see anything. Like, you see this place, like, okay, we met bear. So I mean, this game would be released in 10 days, and there are places with no animals, with no monster, without anything, and it looks quite sad. You see, without server line, it's very hard to run away from this monster, from bandits. But with the help of server line, it's just easy peasy, very easy. So, what I could say? Generally, this game inspired me a lot when I waited for it, and I hoped that this would be something like Ultima Online. But this is, yeah, it's just dead horse, and I am dead man to it. I wouldn't play it, I think. And yes, I'm dead. The same effect of death like in Ultima. I like it. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to take everything good from the games. I agree with it. But actually, I'm not sure that it cost $30 or $50 or $19. Developers say that, okay, we have community servers. So when you enter the game, you could choose where to play at community servers or at official servers. But I'm not sure that if you buy a game for like $30, you should go and play at community servers. I mean, I played at with community content a lot in Neverwinter, and Neverwinter Online had these community missions. The most famous Legends of Ultima server, it's community server which wanted to copy all Ultima Online stuff. I'm not sure how they would roll it over with copyright, because Electronic Arts is pretty evil and bad corporation, and they like to sue people. But still, I hope they could. the only problem is that people who own this server, they are quite inadequate, and I mean, almost everyone who wrote something at forum was banned. Oh, another thing, these guys, they won't do vibes. They have best spots for houses. I think they want to sell stuff for real money. That's why they do not want to make wipe, because game would release after beta. Beta where were a lot of dupes, bugs, and other shit, and it should be wiped. In 9 days it would be released, and this game should be wiped. But guys who own community server, they say we do not want any wipes. Okay, God bless you. So I do not have hope in community servers, and it looks like shitty to me when you create MMORPG with official global servers, and you say, okay, you could create your server. There are lots of private servers around of Ultima Online. You are free to play there, but guys, if I'll play a private server, I do not want to pay $30 for it. Why I should? Okay, let me play at private server for free, then I'll make a donation. So this is a bit strange thing. So I do not believe in community servers in this game, because this Legends of Ultima is the most famous server. It's also discredited and disgraced. It's not fun. Another small thing what I want to add, I mean, I think I said everything what I wanted. Overall, if it would, in this game, if they would reduce guard zones to towns, this would be perfect Ultima Online 1.5, or even close to 2. But with this approach, with this attitude of developers, it won't happen, and it's failed. It's just dead horse, which you could play, you could not play, it won't change. This horse is dead. And another interesting thing, when you enter the website, there is no page where you could find features of this game. I mean, okay, this is video, this is like three some stuff about the game, which this design of this website, it looks like they just stole it from Albion Online. Just take a look, Albion Online website, which appeared months ago. So how it look, and how look website of Legends of Aria. It seems that developers of Legends of Aria, they like to take stuff from other developers. You see, it's just the same. And they took game design from Ultima Online, they took website from Albion Online, but the problem is that they forgot something. They forgot freedom. They forgot the most important thing, which made sandbox games really sandbox games. And I'll say that Albion Online failed, you know. Most of players, they quitted it after 1 or 2 months. So 2 months and people just quit this game. And actually in this game there are more freedom than right now in Legends of Aria. I think this game would stay alive like 2 months, and then it would be very niche, small, maybe nice game with community which like RP. Okay, I like RP. I was in Orc RP guild, and I was in you know, Kov. Do you know in Ultima Online Kov city? I was in this RP guild also, and we made a lot of quests. I enjoy RP, but also I enjoy freedom. I enjoy risk. I like to have real feelings when I play such sandbox game. If I want to play not sandbox game, I'll go to play World of Warcraft with the best PvE experience ever, with the best raids, with very cool stuff. But if I want sandbox experience, I would like to have freedom, and this game denies it. That's why I can't recommend this game to people who expect it to be Ultima Online or even close to it. Okay, they take a lot of stuff, but this is definitely not Ultima, and Ultima Online is better as sandbox experience. Another thing which they took this skill cap, 600 skill cap in Ultima Online and 700, and I mean it's like, guys, developers of this game, are you lack of fantasy? Do you have imagination? what the fuck? Why you can't create system? They say it's not Ultima Online. It's not Ultima Online. We're developing different game. Guys, you have the same skill cap. Fuck. What the fuck? I mean, I would understand. I would think, okay, it's not Ultima Online. But actually, they just strip down Ultima Online stuff. I mean, all these skills, skill cap, just how you fight monsters, how you... It's all Ultima Online without freedom, with the limitations of imagination of developers and with the limitation of Unity engine. Yeah, this is beautiful. This look nice, but it's dead. So, if you're a necrophile, maybe you would like to play something like this. Okay, understand me please, guys. I am Ultima Online fan and I expected this game to be ancestor. It's not an ancestor. It's totally different game. If you would look at this game just as totally different, not sandbox game, okay, this is quite good MMORPG. But what I could say, if I would like to play non-sandbox game, I'll go to play World of Warcraft or something, some other shit. And yeah, I'm returning to Ultima Online. Hope to see your comments. Please write what do you think about Legends of Aria. Have a good day. Bye, Bob. Okay, guys.